Calling 911 could soon seem old-fashioned. The U.S. federal government approves texting 911 for the major cell phone carriers, but watch out, not every area offers the service just yet. Ebru's Derricke Dennis is live now in New Jersey with all the details. Derricke.
Logan, you were outside a T-Mobile store. You can see it behind me. That carrier and the other major carriers across the U.S. are adding cell phone texting to 911 as a program, as a service that'll be provided nationwide. It's not yet available everywhere, but it's starting to sweep the country.
This 911 is the response people get when they call 911.
Dialing 911 in an emergency could soon give way to texting 911. The FCC approving cell phone texting to 911 operators in certain cities and states across the U.S. with the goal of getting the entire country texting 911 ready.
Use texting preferable more than calling, as that's the norm in society right now.
Why text? It's easier to talk than to text. Faster, too.
Mixed opinions on the new texting 911 service. Some prefer to actually call in an emergency to police, but others, especially young people, prefer to text.
It's pretty cool. That's actually smart because, you can't, talk on the phone like, hey, I got kidnapped. You could just text them. That's actually a smart idea.
Let's say if there is an emergency and you're not able to talk, most people would prefer the texting as they have a sense of it being more comfortable, as most people don't like talking over the phone.
The FCC approved texting 911 back in January, and all four major cell phone carriers have signed on, including AT&T and T-Mobile. States like Vermont are completely on board. Cities like Grand Forks, North Dakota are slowly joining the service. It all depends on whether their 911 dispatch system has the necessary upgrades.
There might be people that are trying to text as well. Right now, texting 911 does not work. It's completely different technology.
Becky Alt is the 911 dispatch director in Grand Forks. She says texting 911 nationwide is inevitable, but she says federal officials have cautioned it could take years.
And they felt that it's probably going to be close to a decade before we have all of the technology in place to process those calls.
Check with your cell phone carrier. Texting 911 could be coming to your cell phone soon. "911 services across the country and operators all over the place are now being trained to deal with these texting 911 calls, including here at T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and the other carriers across the U.S. Check with your service. They'll have it available for you. Reporting live in New Jersey, I'm Derricke Dennis for Ebru News. Logan, back to you.
All right, Derricke, thank you so much for that report.